YouTube, got myself another 5-2 game here against sreekanthreddyb. I don't know. I'm gonna stop now. I do that a lot. There's a lot of people with kind of names that are obviously not intended to be pronounced. Hey, another martial defense. We get that twice in a row now. Maybe this time I won't drop a pawn on d4. I didn't drop it last time, but I tried to. The game I just played, the guy played bishop g4, and I responded with e4, and then he captured. So, oh, we're gonna get like the exact same thing again. Let's see if he captures, and he does. Am I playing like the same guy? I don't think so. So now he definitely needs to play knight. Okay, so the last time the guy played back here, he's covering the c4 square, which actually makes some sense. I can't put the bishop there, which I was able to do last time to a nice effect. This guy's actually playing smarter. He's putting more pressure against the d4 pawn, which I don't really like. How should I resolve that? I don't really want to play like queen back to d1, but that might be best. d5 is another move. I play d5, he plays knight e5. I gotta move the queen anyway. So, I could go. I go bishop b5. This way, I don't have to. I don't have to move anything. He plays a6. I'll just capture on c. I'll just capture on c6. And he'll have double isolated pawns on the c file, which is conveniently open for me. I'm also now threatening to play d5, which would be annoying for him at the very least. Okay, so a6. I said I was just going to capture. Okay. Now I wanna. I should try to make it so he can't play. I'm not worried about him playing c5. I'll just win the pawn. So I'm just gonna develop. Maybe I could have castled there though. He castles, or he doesn't castle, but he prepares to. All right. So we definitely just want to try to win this pawn. This is our big plan. So let's put the question and see if he wants to take. He does. I retake with a rook. I'll double up against that the pawn, and I don't think he has any way to continue defending it now. I do not think so. I don't really feel the need to give him that. I'm thinking I'll just play here, and then play b3 next if he allows. He does not. He's being somewhat annoying, actually. Oh, he's being really. Here, we'll just do this. That neutralizes that. He's got a5, which I find a little bit annoying. I mean, it just gives me a pawn, but it isolates. I've double isolated pawns of my own. But I'm definitely going to win a c pawn soon. Maybe he should just play c5 when I have to take with a pawn, which sort of closes the c file and sort of shields his c7 pawn a little bit. Don't know what he's thinking about here. Okay, so he just decides to defend the c7 pawn, but that's okay. I can put the bishop against it. I can put the queen against it. I have all kinds of extra pressure I can put against c7, and I'm going to do it. I should have probably played queen g3 first. Oh no, that was silly, because I just gave him that pawn. Yep. Oopsie. Way to pay attention there, bozo. I want to take with. I have some slight back rank issues first, perhaps. Huh. Well, let's go here. I'm actually now threatening to play bishop to e5, which will threaten mate and the queen. And I'm putting additional pressure against c7. I could just capture it now, but I think he saw that. Let's do it anyway. He's gonna have to play g. Yeah, I'll have to play g3 or g6. And now I'm going to come into h6 and cause him all kinds of consternation. We'll go this way. f6 instead. Yeah, he's going to have some problems here, for sure. Go here, and then I'll play rook d1 on the next move. Yeah, his king is in some real trouble right now. Though I've been a bit sloppy. I have dropped some material I should not have. Okay. So with the rook coming in, though, so I have here, and then I'll capture on f7 on the next move. Yeah, I'm doing okay here. He's got to put the rook in the way, or the knight in the way, and that's just going to be mate. So, yeah, this is lights out. Okay, and we take it, and that is checkmate. All right, so let's close that, and let's take a review here. So we had another martial defense, again with the same bishop g4, again with the capture. This time I did not drop a pawn on d4. And we got this, and I think this is excellent for me. These double isolated pawns on the open c file, perfect. So we just, first I just sort of did some regular developing and got castle. Put the rook here, captured, I went here. I wonder if I shouldn't have played like b4 or something like that in order to prevent that knight a4, because that turned out to be a little bit annoying. But I mean, it wasn't such a big thing, because after this it's okay. And I thought maybe he'd play a5 and then play against those pawns. He might have something to go with there. Instead we got this, and I played here, which was a poor move. I should have played the queen over to g3 first. I just didn't pay attention that this pawn was hanging. I just screwed the game up, but luckily I think I know what happened. So I played here, he took, I went here, which, I don't know, if we make a random move for him, say like this, I'm threatening to go here, and mate and that is a problem. So instead he played, what did he play? I thought he played this, but that doesn't make any sense to me, because I just take it. I've sort of forgotten the game already. Maybe he did do that. Maybe I did just let him in the queen. That just feels like the move he played, but I guess he could have played here too. But either way, I went like this, and then, no, that's not what happened, obviously not, but I think he did play this. I deleted the game, so I can't see, but then I went here, and he did this, and I went here, and then he took this? No, maybe I didn't. Maybe I went here. Anyhow, I'm not sure how this worked out, but it didn't work out very nicely for him. So he had some horrible weaknesses on his dark squares. It's annoying. I always lose. I've done this several times where I've lost the game. Anyhow, another fun game. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.